There are two ways you can get your double salary in the month of June. You know, in the month of June, they normally pay most workers here in Italy what we call double salary. So what is this double salary? How do they calculate it? And who is supposed to benefit from this double salary? The one that will come in the month of June is what we call quattordicesima, which is your 14th salary. Then there's another one called tredicesima. That one normally come in December. They also pay your double salary in December. So people will say, but I've never collected this money before. I'm going to explain everything to you in this video. So the calculation is being calculated from on the 1st of July of last year till on the 31st of June this particular year, because it is 1 year. From July last year till June this year, making 1 year. Some of you can say, but I started working in the month of December. Yes, your own calculation will still start from December last year till June this particular year. So no matter the time that you started work, they will start calculating from that time till June. So how do they do the calculation? So they'll put all the money that you worked and they will divide it by 12. So anything that comes out from it is what they will now add to your salary. If it is 500 that came out from it, if it is 900, they will add it to your salary in June. That is what we call double salary. Now, for instance, they don't also calculate extra hours to it. No. For instance, you worked about 20,000, let's say from last year till this year, last year, July till June, this year, you worked 20,000 normal hour. And your extra hour, you did about 5,000, meaning so of 20,000, you now worked about 25,000. When they want to do the division, they only do the division with your normal hour, with the 20,000. They don't add that 5 hours extra time. They remove that one. So it will be 20,000 divided by 12. Anything that comes out from it is what they will now add to your salary in the month of June. Now, there are two ways you can normally collect this money. So people can say, okay, give me this money in the month of June. They will give you that money in the month of June. Why some people will say, no, I cannot wait in the month of June. I want you to be giving me this money every month. Like in my own case, in my place of work, we decided to be collecting the money every month. So for instance, your salary is 1,002 that you worked in one particular month. They divide it by 12. So 1,002 divided by 12 is 100 euro. So in my own company, instead of them to pay me 1,002 at the end of the month, they'll add 100 euro to it. They will now pay me 1,003 because I'm already collecting my quattordicesima every particular month. You can see my booster pack and you can see where they wrote quattordicesima and tredicesima. So the money that they pay me per hour, this figure you can see here is 12% of that money. So this money, this cent that is here now, they add it to every hour that I do, which is my quattordicesima, which will now also make my salary increase. So that's how we decide to be collecting it every month. So in your own case, that 100 euro that they paid again to my salary, in your own case, they will keep it one side. Next month, you also work 1,001. They'll divide it by 12. Where come out, they'll add it, they'll keep it one side. The next month, you work 1,000 divided by 12. That's how they'll gather the money for you in the month of June. They will now add it to your salary. That's what we call double salary. That is why you see at times the money does not tally with your normal salary. Maybe you worked that month and you worked about 2,000. Some of us will be expecting 4,000 euros since they call it double salary. Since my salary is 2,000 in the month of June, they should also pay me 2,000 again as extra, as a double salary. No, it does not work that way. They calculate everything that you work, they divide it by 12. Anything that now come out from it, if it is 700, if it is 1,000, that is what they now add to your main salary of June. That's what we call double salary. So for those of you that have been saying, I have not been receiving it, before you fight your boss or fight one or two person, make sure you go and control your booster pack again and see if you see anywhere where they wrote tredicesima and quattordicesima. If you cannot see it there, go and ask your company, how come it's not showing in my salary, in my booster pack, and I'm also not receiving it at the end of June. And because it is not all companies that actually pay this quattordicesima, so it must be written in your contract. When you want to go and start that work, you read your contract. Some company will state it there that quattordicesima, tredicesima we are going to pay, while some company will not state it. They'll tell you they are not going to pay. So if you sign that type of contract, you will not expect any double salary, whether in June or every month of the year. So do you need to apply for this quattordicesima? No, you don't need to apply. It comes automatically. Some company they pay it along with your salary. You also see it in your booster paga where they wrote quattordicesima there. While some company they pay separately, they bring a separate booster paga for your quattordicesima and they bring a separate booster paga for your normal salary. Although this quattordicesima is also taxable. When I said 100 euro, for instance, they add it to my salary every month, does not mean they just add the full 100 euro. They also remove tax from it, about 23% of tax, then add the rest to it. So that's how it actually works. If you have any other further question, you can put it in the comment section, and please don't forget to share this video And don't also forget to use tap send. That is the best app everybody are now using to send money to Nigeria. If you put my promo code heroes tv, they will dash you €5 in your first transaction. You can get tap send from Apple Store or from Play Store. If you have any problem using tap send, drop it in the comment section and I will contact you and see how we can resolve that problem together. Thank you and God bless you.